Mic check, mic check. Okay, looking good. This over. Get my chat ready. Cool. Looks like we're live. Let's do it to it, baby. Okay, so from the last stream, I actually haven't changed my batteries for my steering device. So we are rolling with the remote for now. Okay. Check it out. We in Liberty City, baby. Okay, actually, we'll do a quick workout. We'll do an hour workout. Let's ride with some intention. Cross workout, custom, high intensity, clean right, fat burner, and sweet spot training. Great bang for buck as you can spend quite a bit of time in the sweet spot in the power curve without building up undue amounts of training. You can do this workout as much as you like and watch your ability rise over time. I like the sounds of that. Select workout. Okay.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Yo,
Turn up
Franklin.
So,
My bad,
wanna
dog.
grab a drink or something?
Okay, yo, it's your boy Ron Busy. What it do, baby? We are back. We are so back. Friday evening, 9:20 p.m., 8th of August. Cycling in GTA, or in Liberty City, to be precise. We'll do happy laps. It's right at the end of the map. We've got a 10-minute warm-up of 74 watts, and then we're gonna do 3 minutes of 165, and then 3 minutes of 150. 3 sets of that. So 6 times 3, 6, 12, 18 minutes there. Yeah, look, this is pretty chill. Hey Zach Kang. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Single Toxic Bros, welcome to the stream, how you doing? So guys, you're gonna hear me say it a few times, but oh yo, this guy just cut me off. Yo, this guy's wilding out. Um, I didn't change the batteries for my steering device, so I gotta use my control today. Let's just quickly scratch this guy's car. Yep, that's what you get. The guy cut me off. Yo, almost ran into the bus. That's karma. Call of Duty Clips GG says, hide your legs again. Oh, you mean go into FPV mode? Hey man, you gotta be careful with what you say on the internet. GTA 6 got delayed again. Hey, you know what? I actually heard that GTA 7 is in pre-production before GTA 6 was released. That's if that's true, that is so freaking lols. Look, when GTA 6 comes out, you guys will have a blast. Don't worry. GTA 5 is still pretty good, let's be honest. This game is goated for a reason. Alright, so we're meant to maintain a cadence of, oh no, sorry, a power of 89 watts. It doesn't say how much cadence, so, and right now it looks like the cadence messing up. whenever I use my heart rate monitor, it always goes, like right now it's saying 65. I'll put a little bit faster and see if it goes
You're looking
higher.
good.
66, 67. No, let's just drop it back. Go into this view for now, so people can actually tell that I'm cycling. Yo. How's everyone doing? Is it morning, afternoon, evening for you? It is currently 9:24 p.m. for me. And we've got the notification printer. I don't know how much paper is left. So if you want to get a shout out, if you want to get the printer going, by all means, hit that sub. Make sure you have notifications turned on. I should get a notification. And my printer should print out your name and what you did, which is pretty awesome. That being said, I did see quite a few subs get missed. This is cool. Yo. I haven't really played GTA 4, so I had the game a while back, but didn't play it for long. Definitely wasn't close to finishing it. So this is new terrain. Yo, the sub printer.
Shit. Here we go again.
One that shouldn't be named. Hey, Lord Voldemort. Thanks for the sub, Lord Voldemort. I appreciate you. One that shouldn't be named. That's awesome. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I think we've got a goal of 1,500 subs. I think we're close to it. If anyone in chat is able to tell me, that would be great. Okay, super chill ride. NFL Legend says hello. Hey, NFL. Oh, where's that NFI? Looks like these glasses don't help for reading. Okay. So, for those of you who are wondering how I'm doing this in not Los Santos, sorry, in Liberty City, this is actually a GTA 5 mod that lets me teleport to Liberty City, and I can also use my GT Bike 5 mod to cycle. So we can potentially race this dude, the NPC. Let's go, baby! Left him in the dust. He didn't even know we were racing. This is exactly how I am when commuting to work. Super toxic trait. Anyways, I'm meant to be sticking to about 120 watts. And I went a little bit overboard just then. Welcome, boss. New rider looking for ways I can train and get better. Well, one that shouldn't be named. I'll call you Lord V for short. I'm looking for those same answers, my friend. I'm looking for ways that I can train and get better. So this is a zone 2 ride. It's only 1 hour, or sweet spot training, sorry. It's a sweet spot training ride. So in theory, this is the perfect type of training, hence the name Sweet Spot. I can share the training file with you if you're interested. Luca! What's up, Luca? Hey, everybody. Briar Clark is in the chat. What's up, Briar? Welcome back.
You don't tell me anything.
Should we try and go over that bridge? Let's do it. Ooh, we got someone on the server. but we're doing this sweet spot training at the moment. Ooh. Just chilling, guys. Just chilling. Yo, do you mind? Look at these people so inconsiderately crossing the road.
Wait, I thought I'd have another opportunity.
Alright. Let's cross that bridge, everybody. That's the goal. We need to find how to get up there, though. We running this red? Flipped off the taxi driver. Alright. Here we go. Looks like we can enter it through here. Finally home. Yo! The game. Yo, what is with this game? Don't tell me it crashed. Not in a training ride. Alright, let's hope that it recovers. Nah, it crashed. I'm really disappointed because, one, I was actually...
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
tomato
Here we go
flakes.
again.
I appreciate the sub. Tomato flakes. I was actually training just then. So, that wasn't just for fun. I was actually trying to get fitter. Okay. What we can do... Oh, I've got my beanie on. No wonder I'm freaking hot right now. Far out. That was the first 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to run it back. It's okay. At least it was only the warm-up. We'll just do it in Los Santos. Made it back to Maryland. Yo, shoutouts to the DMV area. Sorry guys, the game's loading again. It crashed. Just when we were like getting into the thick of the training. It's okay. At least I've got the chat around. So apparently, GTA 6 got delayed again. I don't know what that means. I can't keep up anymore. It would be cool if they had this as a default feature, as in you don't have to install a mod to do this. I wouldn't be surprised if they implemented it, which would be good. Ugh. But then again, Rockstar being Rockstar might not give the people what they want. Okay. What do you reckon, chat? Do we do the training again? Let's do the training again. Double tap for instant access to GTA 6. Alright. Oh wait. Wait. We need to slam the brakes. Pause. Gotta get the training up again. Turn off, avoid obstacles. Browse workouts. Custom. Sweet spot training. Okay. Oh my gosh. What in the world is happening right now? Oh my gosh. You guys see that? That was intense. I just launched it. Alright, well, Briar Clark said to keep doing the training, so here we go. So the only good thing about me using my Joy-Con to steer is that, well actually, there's a couple things. Turning's a lot nicer. I've got the brake button. Dang bro, didn't know you were that skilled on the bike. Yeah, not just a pretty face, brother. Yeah, so, and turning is like, it's not like with my smart steer block where if I turn a little bit, it'll throw me off the bike. So at least I've got more precise turning. But then, of course, the annoying thing is I've got to hold on to the Joy-Con. Okay. So the goal is to try and be around that 80 watt number. My heart rate's at 120 already, which I think is about normal for this kind of riding.
We should grab a beer.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash again, because that would suck. Alright, where's the GPS taking us? Oh, not far.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, dude, what's up?
So in this mode, when I go up and down hills, it doesn't necessarily change the resistance. It adjusts the resistance to whatever the training is. So if it needs me to get higher watts, I'll change the resistance so I go so I can get that amount of watts. Oh my gosh. It's getting wild. Yeah, we just hit 60 Ks without even trying just then.
Yeah, I was a pirate last week.
I have to go in and around 30 minutes to see an army recruiter. Huh, cool. Does that mean they're gonna make you do pull-ups on that little bar? Are you looking to do reserves or actually working in the army? Hey man, I hear the benefits are really good. I watched this dude named Caleb Hammer. He helps like give finance advice to people in the US. And then a lot of the people who came from the defense force, and rightfully so, they get on like disability or whatever it is they were saying, and like you get benefits for life, which is pretty awesome. I mean, depending on your job, it's stressful. You put in so many hours, all that mental health, etc. So yeah, but then yeah, it's just a trend that he noticed. Caleb Hammer, check out his podcast. Really funny dude. Infantry. Woo. Cadence doesn't work, right? Casper, hey, what you talking about? No, so it's going in and out at the moment. It's whenever I wear my heart rate monitor, it keeps blinking. So bottom right hand corner, it's like 53, and then now it's going to 0, which is pretty annoying. But if I wasn't to wear my heart rate monitor, it would work just fine. Definitely need to figure that out. So cadence definitely works, just not in the way that I want it to at the moment. And by the way, I still have some paper left on my notification printer. If you guys want to test it out, sub to your boy with notifications turned on, and it should come through. We had he who won't be named, or sorry, I tell you to stuff that up, but basically it's like a Harry Potter Voldemort reference as a username. Casper says, is everything connected on Bluetooth receiver? Yeah, so the built-in Bluetooth receiver on my laptop. Heart rate monitor, my indoor trainer, and well, usually my smart steering device is connected as well. But then unfortunately, I need to change the batteries. So I thought I had some spare. I was about to change it before the stream, but it turns out I didn't have any spare batteries. I'll sort that out for the next stream. I'm hoping it's Sunday. If not, possibly tomorrow. We'll see. My parents that live in Sydney flew down to Melbourne to hang out with my wife and I, and obviously their granddaughter, my daughter. So that frees up my time a little bit, which is awesome. Get a little break.
That's mine. Help!
No, I think it's accurate.
I thought you were crying.
Oh, regarding disability. Random, welcome back. How you doing, Random? We're about to pass. Oh well, it's gonna be a little while, but if we keep heading in this direction, we'll pass the place in Fast and Furious where they, um, where Brian and Dom Toretto were eating after taking the Supra out. There was that scene where it's like, "What's the retail on one of those? More than you can afford, pal." Ferrari. Casper says, "Looks sick though. I love it. Once you polish it, it's gonna be great." Yeah, so I didn't make the mod, but definitely taking advantage of it. It's basically a free version of Zwift. Zwift, sorry. ZWIFT. Indoor trainer. Um, Maybe not as accurate, but definitely more interactive. Like, you can't go onto oncoming traffic in Zwift. Dodging cars like this. Yo! Oh my gosh. Did my heart rate spike up just then? I thought it was game over. So yeah, definitely can't do that in Zwift. You can do it in GTA though, which is awesome. Was that an F40? As in a Ford pickup truck? Heading to airport? Nah, we're not heading to the airport. We're heading to the Fast and Furious restaurant along the coast. Yo, I keep forgetting that I'm doing a training ride. I'm meant to be at 130 right now. And then I've got to bump it up to 165 for 3 minutes. And then 150 for 3 minutes. And then we're going to keep repeating that. It's going to get a little bit spicier, but of course this is sweet spot training, so it should be fine. Damn, I titled this stream Liberty City Cycling. And we're not in Liberty City anymore. Okay, 136. Oh man, I kind of want to switch to auto drive, so I don't have to worry about turning. This is fairly straight in one. Did someone say family? Lol. Man, Fast and Furious. Apparently, the next one is taking it back to LA and street racing. They have gone so far from street racing, it's not funny. I don't know how they can bring it back, especially from the last one. I think John Cena, oh well, spoilers, I don't want, maybe I shouldn't say. Actually, the movie's been out for a couple of years. Yeah, John Cena, I'm pretty sure died. And how he was related to Dom is beyond me. Alright, 25 more seconds, and we're gonna hit the spicy section, well, spicier section of this ride. Alright, better hydrate. You guys ready? Let's go. Okay. So the goal is to stay around that little yellow bar area, if you can see it. 166 or thereabouts. The faster you drive, the less hair you have. Yeah, apparently so in the Fast and Furious. It was actually, oh yeah, you're right. Han had long hair. I wouldn't say he was fast, but he was a good drifter. Drifters aren't necessarily fast unless you can't go around a corner. Oh. Instinctively, I'm turning my bike, but I keep forgetting that the steering device is turned off. I'm good. 166. Bit of a workout. Sweet spot training. So what's everybody doing on the weekend? Drop it in the chat. I'll read it out. Since my parents are here, I'm thinking about taking them to the market. Yo, hang on a second. Police chopper. What's going on? Did you guys see that? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, I plan on taking my parents to one of the markets tomorrow morning. Get some pastries, get some seafood, get some food for dinner in the evening because my in-laws want to come over for dinner to hang out with my parents. Very wholesome family vibes in theme with Fast and Furious. Yo.
Ah, shit, get rid.
Yo, this guy chill.
Damn, homie.
That guy just ripped me off. What in the world? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can upload this onto Instagram. Oh. What is happening, guys? What is that the police chopper? Oh my gosh, someone call 911. We had more things are blowing up. What in the world? Alright, let's get out of here. Seems like trouble. Let's do a U-turn actually. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna. Ooh, I didn't think we were gonna make it. Alright, let's draft off this cement truck for a second. Oh, check it out. The fire department came. This just keeps getting wilder and wilder. Let's see what they do. Oh man. Okay. I don't think they made it. Oh, there goes my training. I'm meant to be at 150 watts right now. No sizzle. Lol. Sausage sizzle. Briar Clark. That's a good point. If I swing by a Bunnings, which is the hardware store, I will get one. I'll post a photo of it on my Instagram. I think you're following me, so you'll be able to see it. Jet 2 holiday. Save £50 per person. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's concentrate. W. How did you even find out about a sausage sizzle? That's so random. Hey everybody, we're doing a training ride. Got 45 minutes left on the clock. Meant to be at 150 watts for 3 minutes. And then we alternate with 165 watts. This is based off of my old FTP. So to be honest, I actually need to test again and see what my FTP is, because my weight has definitely changed. So my FTP should reflect that. I'm definitely heavier than what I had listed, which was 77 kilos. Actually, you never know. Maybe my gut got bigger and my weight stayed the same. Also possible. Trash Taste Podcast. I need to look that up. Never heard of it. Heart rate's at 154. I feel like that's, or even 160. Feels a little bit high for the type of cycling we're doing at the moment. Jet 2 holiday.
Crap.
Yeah. I'm lucky I didn't get knocked off. That would have really stopped up my training. Alright, gotta step it up. 166 watts.
Oh, goodness!
Damn! This is a chore!
Let's draft off him.
Hey! My right! Funky motherfucker! Damn!
Yo,
Yes,
this guy's
my
gonna
wrinkly
chill.
ass.
He just flipped me off. We're drafting off this dude with the beach cruiser right now. Going 30k an hour. Trying to drop me. We're trying to hold 166 watts, relatively low. He dropped me. We can't keep up with him. We tried. We tried, everybody. And shout out to everybody that's liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay. We're about 18 minutes into the ride. 2 out of 6 repeats done. On the third, halfway through it. This is actually a great area to do the training ride because I barely have to turn. I think we're pulling up to that Fast and Furious restaurant. I think it's coming up on our right. This looks familiar. Outpaced by grandma. Yeah, absolutely. That person was a beast. Damn, he moving, absolutely. He dropped me like a hot sack of potatoes. And he flipped the bird. Alright, we got another 20 seconds of this. And then we drop down to 150. A little bit more chill.
How is this possible?
Heart rate's at 160. I think I'm working too hard for this sweet spot training right now. Or maybe it's the right amount. Okay. Check out that sunset though. And to your right. Now let's get closer because we can't really see it yet. And to your right, we have Hookies, which is based off of the place in Fast and Furious. So this is where this is where Tom and Brian went to eat after they just took out the Supra. And apparently it's for sale. All right, let's continue with the training. Damn, he knew 9 minutes. No, so I think it was like 20 seconds into the left of that set, of that repeat. Didn't turn the fan on again. Don't really need it. I mean, definitely sweating, but I think the Melbourne winter is cold enough. Hey, gaming with Garzo, let's go, baby. Who's gaming with Garzo this weekend? Your name reminds me of that dude, that clown from The Simpsons. Not clown, what was it, a puppet?
Dickhead!
Dude, I can't even keep up this pace. What the? Oh. This is meant to be the easier pace. Alright, is that Mount Chiliad? Are we doing it? Not this ride. I'm actually really trying to train right now. Coleman, meme out there. Lol, referring to the Fast and Furious restaurant scene. No one likes the tuna here. I actually went to that spot in LA. Which one? Which puppet? It's look it up. The Simpsons puppet episode. Gabbo, Garzo, something like that. It reminds me of your name. Salutations, Garzo, with the gaming ability. Stream is quiet tonight. We don't have to put anyone into a naughty corner, it seems. August says, "You are so tough, bro. You're gonna get so famous, dude." I don't know if they're being sarcastic or not. But thank you. You are so loved. Have a blessed day, my friend. I appreciate your support. That's the thing. Sometimes you just don't know through text. My immediate reaction is to get defensive. But then sometimes people are being legit. Okay. We're falling back. Yo, something else just blew up behind us. We don't have time to investigate anymore. Oh yeah, Gabbo. I see. Now I'm being for real. It's gonna pay off. Hey, see, August? That's why I appreciate you, brother. Right, I said, not naughty corner, Cole. That's the happy corner. Yo, what is going on here? A Pokemon is out in the wild, guys. You see this, yeah? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there was a Pokemon out in the wild. It's roadkill now. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting about the train. Oh, what the heck? Bro just crashed into these trucks. Look, trying to read chat and stay on this training is proving to be more difficult than I originally anticipated. August, how long have you been on this stream for? Is it just tonight, or have you seen the past streams? Game with Garza, can you check that for me, please, brother? Jamie, pull that up real quick. Right. Do you cycle in real life? Absolutely, my friend. As some would say, I do touch grass. I just found the stream. Oh, awesome, man. I appreciate you. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you want to see something cool, if you subscribe to me with notifications turned on, you will get your name printed out from my sub printer or my notification printer. Although I felt like I got a lot of subs in the last stream, but not every single one of them printed out. My little cousin thought he couldn't leave the corner even to use the bathroom, so it was tough. The potty corner. Lols. Yo, that deer was just charging at the motorcyclist. You saw that, right? This game, man, crazy. August, where are you from? Right, it says double tap for no potty corner in your house. Yeah, this is so confusing. 2 greens and 1 red. Hey, this guy needs to chill. Typical cyclist in the middle of the road. Last minute and 40 seconds. Damn, man. I think I'll turn around and then once we're done with this set, I'm gonna set to auto so I don't have to worry about turning. It's actually super uncomfortable because I'm not holding onto my handlebars the right way. At least that way I can reach out without having to worry about hitting cars or staying on course. Washington State, let's go Washington State. That's why I grew up riding bicycles, mainly BMXs. I still love bikes. I switched over to motocross. Awesome, man. That's cool. I never had a BMX growing up. I had a mountain bike. But yeah, this is not the bike that I grew up with, but it's a 1990s Specialized rock hopper. It's a project bike that's been sitting here for about 2 years. Oh, actually, I only put it up maybe a couple months ago, but I've owned it for over 2 years and have not put a single part on it yet. That plus, I believe there's like a hairline fracture in the head tube, so probably not safe to ride even if I did put it together. So Washington State, is that Seattle? Is there a difference between Washington State and Washington DC, right? But I don't know the difference. No, don't get. No, I don't want to cancel the workout. I just want to. No. Damn, I might have to. Ooh, there we go. Auto drive. Ooh, I was about to have a heart attack. 30 minutes worth of training could have just gone out the window just then. Alright, autopilot's turned on. No, I don't have to worry about steering. State is in the north. Okay, so Washington State's in the north. That looks like a solid frame. You'd build it. That crack is easy work to fix, I bet. I had a mountain bike frame like that I put in Amazon 70cc 2-stroke on it. Well, it was fun when it lasted. Well, you can ask him with Garza. I had a I didn't put it on, but I had a 2-stroke 2-stroke engine. I think it was 49cc on a dragster bike, so like the little lowrider looking bike. And then one day the cops saw me riding it, and I just went hard on the throttle, made it to the cycle path that they couldn't get to, and I didn't look back. But I stopped riding it after that. Was too scared. Not worth it. Free Fire Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Gaming with Garza was with me when I bought it. That was a long time ago. If it's 2025 now, we may have bought that puppy in 2011 or 12. Anyway, I must say, good day, sir. Briar, appreciate you as always. Thanks for swinging by the stream. August says, dude, they rip around. Well, I don't know why. The cops hate them. Well, safety for one. But now we have e-bikes that basically do the same thing. Just, it's less obnoxious. Oh, we got a minute effort coming up. 190 watts. We're about to go pedal to the metal. So, that's 60 seconds worth. Alright, breathing, gotta catch my breath. Actually gotta try. So, for the next 60 seconds, it's about to get a little spicy. Spicy for me anyway. I'm not that fit anymore. Alright, let's go, baby. 190 should be light work. Come on. There we go. Gaming Garza says, I think 2012. Chronic, that was my cooldown set, brother. I had to go slow during that time. So we're at about 190 watts now. Let's get 110 watts. Go. Better keep going. Hey, thanks, Chronic. I appreciate you. Alright, we only have 14 more seconds of this effort, and then we drop to 3 minutes of 165. August says, damn, kicking that thing into overdrive, hitting 230 watts. Look, I'm an average cyclist, and I just came off of a 3-month unintentional hiatus of indoor cycling. I'd still commute to work, but I wasn't doing any proper rides. No group rides, no long rides, no indoor cycling. But if anyone knows road bikes, I picked up a new wheel set, carbon fiber, 62mm deep HED wheels, head wheels. It's the Vanquish V62. Can't wait to put that on my bike. I need to get a new free hub. It's got a SRAM XDR free hub on it at the moment, and I need Shimano. So once that comes in, I think I also have to get matching inner tubes. Oh, actually, it's tubeless. I might set it up tubeless if my friend wants to help me. So that'll be cool. I know I've got 25mm tires on it at the moment. Oh no, on my bike at the moment. I'm gonna stretch it out to, well, not stretch it out. I'm gonna buy some 30mm tires. It's 25 is the thickest tire that I've used on my bikes, which is crazy. And I was running 23mm for the longest time. There just wasn't enough clearance on my bike. So on this bike actually, so my CAD 10. Tubeless is always better on the road. People say that. I just know it gets messy, but it's pretty cool when it plugs itself. Pause. But you get the sealant juice everywhere. But at least it doesn't stop the ride. So what do you do if you've got tubeless? Like, do you still carry a pump around, or what's the go? Because I've got one of those mini pumps, electronic pumps, that you can bring with you on a ride. $30mm is well, I can imagine it's going to be plush. Can't wait to try it. Man, how do we go from a 190 watt minute long effort to a 3 minute at 165? No cooldown. I guess the 166 is the cooldown. So at the time, I think like 3 months ago, I think my FTP was around 177 or 178. So I don't think this is sweet spot training anymore, because my heart rate's at 160. I feel like sweet spot should be a bit more chill. Going through tunnels always, and I mention it every ride, always reminds me of Back to the Future. The third one. Oh no, the second one. Is the second one? Yeah. He's got the hoverboard, and he's trying to get the almanac back.
Shit, yo! Wow!
Fuck me!
Hey August, I apologize for coming through defensive when you first commented. It's my knee-jerk reaction. You want to pump riding around tubeless, also your bead gets cooked a lot. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up a couple videos and educate myself. Actually, I'm just gonna use AI to tell me. If you guys are looking for a better alternative than ChatGPT, I definitely recommend Claude. Timmy says, hi. Chaz, Timmy, welcome back. Don't worry about it, everyone on here. Nah, not everybody, dude. I got a lot of cool people coming through on this stream. And so far, you're one of them too, so appreciate it. Alright, 13 more minutes of this effort. And we've got a 10-minute cooldown. Washington State. I've actually got an uncle, one of my mom's brothers lives in Seattle. And again, apologies if that's not the right place. But yeah, Seattle, Washington. And then north of the border, I got my other cousins that live in Vancouver. All of the AI apps use ChatGPT. Kind of. Unless there's another AI, but yeah, kind of. Some of them use the same model, but it just depends. Dan the Man, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Dan the Man? Rolls off the tip of the tongue. Pause. Yeah, so August, I ride road bikes mostly. I used to ride track bikes. You can't see it, but behind me is my Chinelli Mash Parallax 2015. So, no brakes, no worries. One gear is all you need. But, yeah, if you're looking to stop in a hurry, that might not happen. Yeah. Gaming Garza says, hey yo, hey, tip of the tongue. Rolls off the tip of the tongue. Pause. Hey, Prime, let's go. Welcome back. How you doing? Seattle is cool. Some parts of it definitely. Vancouver is way nicer. Vancouver, British Columbia are right next to each other on the border. W Strain, appreciate you. Prime, we got all my mountain bikers in the chat tonight. That's right, I never rode one of those. I see a lot of those fixies. Fixies are fun, but yeah, just take care. I mean, it comes with the culture to ride it a bit more loose, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But yeah, just be sensible about it. Slow down earlier than you would if you had brakes. And just actually, I wouldn't do it to my one, but use a front brake. It's safer. Actually, that's why I've got, oh, whoops. That's why I got this. It's a Cannondale Super 6 fork for a road bike, but I'm pretty sure it's compatible with my Chinelli. And so if I wanted to run a front brake, I could use that and I wouldn't have to drill into my Chinelli fork, so it retains its value. One day, maybe one day, I'll take on the velodrome, so I can be slow there as well. Anyway, my day's been alright. Hey, Prime, that's cool. I still can't figure out how to do a bar spin on a mountain bike. That's wild. I'm pretty sure that's a joke. Olga says, I'm definitely not in the area anymore for any bike without an engine, if I wanted to. Well, and that's another thing that people don't realize. Context of where you live. And like, sure, you can ride a bike. Is it worth it? Probably not. Could be dangerous. Might not suit the bike that you have. There's a whole bunch of factors. But you know, there's some people that are ignorant. Hey, what's happening front left? You guys see that? It's like bugging out. I think it's the stairs. Yeah, it's stairs. Dude, that was weird. Oh, struggling here. Yeah, especially a fixie. Road bike, I appreciate them. Dude. Yeah, on a road bike at the moment. Cannondale Cat 10. So the story about this bike is, I just moved back from London, moved to Sydney, where I'm originally from. I was born and raised in Sydney, and my friends were riding track bikes. I had my fixie, ended up buying a mate's track bike. So also behind me, this pink Aventon, this black and pink Aventon Cordoba. But then they got right into road bikes as soon as I bought the track bike, pretty much. And so my friend showed me this bike that was listed on eBay. This was before like Facebook Marketplace, and it was for $500, and that was a really good price, and it still is a good price. You'd be pressed to find this bike for $500 right now. And yeah, it was in good condition. The guy just wasn't comfortable riding a road bike, so took it off his hands, and it's been with me ever since, what, 2017? So good 8 years of use. I wasn't too fussed. I didn't know what I was buying, to be honest. I thought Cannondale was a generic brand because I used to see Cannondale and Specialized a lot when I lived in London, and I guess that's because it's a good brand, kind of like seeing like Adidas and Nike around everywhere. But because I was just ignorant and didn't know anything about bikes, when my friend sent me it, I originally didn't want to buy this bike. But then I knew when he said, if you don't buy it, I will. That was the trigger to say, all right, I better get it. This person knows good quality, or bargain at least. Yes, to get into town, I have to take a mile-long busy road with a bunch of bends with no bike lane at 45 miles per hour. No way, that's too quick. That's dangerous as well. I actually saw this dude on one of our motorways when I was driving to a vendor's office, and yeah, the cops pulled him over. He probably was trying to follow GPS and it took him onto the motorway. Super dangerous, even though he was riding on the shoulder. Very dangerous. Yo, you play Nintendo? Yeah, I love Nintendo. I've got the new Mario Kart. I'm not good at it yet though. I was definitely way better at the other one, as was everybody else. It kind of lost its charm, you know? They just made it way too complicated. Or maybe I'm just old school now. That's so goated. 8 years for $500. Yeah, but August, I pumped in way more than $500 into the bike. So, over time, I've upgraded the group set twice. I went from a 105 10-speed group set to an Ultegra 10-speed group set. And then I went to 11-speed Ultegra, and I bought 2 sets of wheel sets. I bought a H+ Sun Archetype with Philwood hubs, super nice. Oh no, sorry, it had Dura Ace hubs. My Chinelli Mash has the Philwood hubs. And then I bought CLX Rovals, CLX 40 Roval carbon fiber wheels with DT 240 Swiss hubs. Very nice for climbing, very aesthetic to look at. But then yeah, the only problem with that was I found out why you don't ride in the wet with carbon wheels and a carbon brake track. You just don't stop. And so that thought was always in the back of my mind. which is why I ended up buying a bike off my friend, the CAD 13 disc, aluminium as well. Um, Relatively cheap. I bought it for 2,000 Australian dollars. I think at the time would have been like 4.5 grand for that bike. But yeah, look, could I have gotten a better bike? Probably, but at least I knew that my friend really didn't ride that bike. So, relatively new bike for 2 grand. Mechanical shifting, it's got the same group set as this bike actually, the Ultegra R8000. Eventually I'll get a 12-speed electronic group set on it, but I just bought the new carbon wheel set for it, the HEDs, the heads, Vanquish V62, 62 millimeters deep, which is pretty crazy. A bit heavier for a set of carbon wheels, but the aerodynamic gains are going to be legit. I'll be the fastest guy in the flat. But now, to be real, I'll still be relatively slow, but at least I'll look cool. Cannondale is definitely, if you're a beginner biker, you reckon? Maybe the aluminium is, but now it's just like, I just like them now. That's so scary. I would ditch my bike and walk if I was on the freeway. Prime says, what games do you play on Nintendo? Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, pretty much. Only 2 games worth it. Oh, and some of the Pokemon games. I'm gonna hit the hey bro. I'll definitely be on here if you stream tomorrow. Hey, appreciate that, August. I'll probably stream around the same time or maybe a couple hours earlier since my parents are around. Did he say truck when you hit him? I didn't notice. I don't have the volume set too loud. My daughter's bedroom is on the other side of this wall, so I try and keep my voice down as well as the volume down. No, Cannondale is definitely way too expensive. I was kidding. Oh, lol. No, all good, August. I think it was everyone's like first choice for like the crit racing bike, just because aluminium is cheaper to replace than carbon, but then it's still really responsive. I love Mario Kart. How much are Cannondales? It depends on the one that you buy. So my friend's one was about 4,500 Australian dollars. So what's that, like 2.5k US? Oh, last set of 150. But honestly, just buy used. You can find a good used bike out there. Good bikes are like fine wine. They only get better with age. Context, of course. If they're thrashing it, maybe not. But like, yeah, this bike has been awesome. And it's kind of sad that it sees the trainer during winter, but there'll be definitely times in summertime where I love taking this out. Light, aesthetically pleasing to look at. Now my CAD 13 disc is looking too nice for me to ride out and commute to work, because I currently use that bike to commute, so I might use my track bike to commute to work. Oh, dude, let's cool down. Yeah, I'm Australian. Minimum 3k probably. Yeah, no, I'm Australian, so I'm from, well, I was born and raised in Sydney, but I now live in Melbourne. Oh.
No thanks. I don't bowl anymore.
I wouldn't mind having an e-bike, says Prime. Yeah, absolutely. I was an early adopter. So again, gaming with Garza and I, back in 2010-11, would go hard on that e-bike. It was only like 250 watt battery, rear hub, and it was a step-through bike. Looked super girly. Australia is beautiful. Absolutely it is. I'm going to Melbourne tomorrow. Hey Noxon, shout outs, welcome to the stream. Are you really going to Melbourne? So Joshy says, the description says Liberty City, but that's clearly GTA 5. Yeah, so give me 8 minutes and I will show you Liberty City. It crashed earlier, which is why we're back in Los Santos. Yeah, so 8 minutes, my friend, 8 minutes. Oh, you know what? No, let's just end the training now. This is just a cool down anyway. That part's not important. We'll stop at the 53-minute mark. Nice and round. Let's start the timer. Okay, there we go. Let's end the ride. Cool down, not as important as the other part of the ride, the actual efforts. Workout finished. And then save current workout activity. Saved. I wonder if it was posted. So we did 23.6 kilometers in 52 minutes. Burned 400 calories. Average speed was 27 kilometers per hour. Average power is 130 watts, not bad. But yeah, 60% accuracy on the power. Yeah, I was kind of trash. That's pretty cool. Look at, we went like pretty much from the middle of the map all the way to the top. Alright, I have a Canyon Center. That's cool. How about you? 1 second. Whoever asked for Liberty City is now getting it. I have a couple bikes. So in total there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bikes in this house. My bike on the trainer. Hey Joshy, are you still on the stream? Welcome to Liberty City, baby. Yeah, so this bike is a Cannondale CAD 10 rim brake bike, and then my other road bike is a Cannondale CAD 13 disc. I've got my wife's road bike, which is a Rita Flandern, full carbon, super light, lighter than all my bikes. And then we've got 2 track bikes, so one Aventon Cordoba in hot pink and black, and then my Cinelli Mash Parallax 2015 with a H Plus Sun wheel set.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Philwood hubs.
Tomorrow is your day.
Yeah, they are. I got a great deal though. They're expensive. Oren says, get your own bike. I don't know who you're talking to, bro. It has Santa Cruz DH carbon rims too. I got for 9K. Dang, bro. Not cheap. Well, the bike that I currently got, yo, oh my gosh, just got hit. Bro, this bike's expensive. This is a Cannondale Super 6 Evo, high mod, the EF Education Tour de France bike a couple years ago with a Vision Tech wheel set. Hey, Prime says, anyway, I gotta go, man. Have a great day. And when's your next stream? Either this time tomorrow or maybe in the afternoon. So let's call it 18 hours maybe, 20 hours from now.
Hey, girl.
Or this time on Sunday, so 48 hours from now. I'm subbing, I love your videos, bro. Hey, Nuxin, I appreciate you. Make sure you have notifications turned on because we've got the sub printer, and the sub printer prints out the people who sub to me, which is pretty cool. Hey,
Oh,
Nuxin,
shit.
appreciate you.
again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's that Joshy guy who said that this wasn't Liberty City?
Yeah, what's cracking?
We out here, baby. Look at that. I heart Liberty City. So awesome. Ugh. Oh.
Hell no.
Falling out here. Let's chase the cop. Oh, they're losing me. Let's see where they're going. Oh, they just did a blocky. Maybe I can take a shortcut. What do you guys reckon? Reckon I'll catch up? No, they're going.
You're getting on my fucking nerves.
Oh, this is making me dizzy. No, we lost them. Wow, that's cool as. Huh. Noxon, you must be Australian. Yo, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Alright, guys. Quick stream tonight. Need to get some rest so I can take my parents out tomorrow. Thank you for joining. It's been an awesome stream. Target acquired.
This is total bullshit.
Uh-oh, he's about to pull me over. Yo, he's got a gun out. Hey, chill,
Okay,
dog, chill.
You had your chance.
We're just playing, bro. Yo, he just fainted. Oh, that was fun. Thanks everybody, I appreciate you for joining the stream. Sleep well. Yeah, you are Australian. Awesome, dude. Well, I appreciate the support, and I'll just stream this time tomorrow, or maybe in the afternoon, or Sunday. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram because that's where I post my clips, and I'll catch you on the next one. Sweet.